$6 million Lotto winner sues organizers for refusing to pay out his cash after his ex claimed he bought the ticket for them both, then lied and said it had been lost before leaving her. A man involved a bitter legal battle with his ex-girlfriend over a $6.1 million lottery ticket he claims belongs solely to himself, is now suing a gaming commission for not cooperating with his wishes. In a third-party lawsuit filed in Windsor, Ontario, Maurice Thibeault is asking $825,000 in damages from the Alcohol and Gaming Commission of Ontario, which he claims wrongly withheld half of the hefty winnings he won through the Ontario Lottery and Gaming Corporation. He is seeking $250,000 for negligent investigation, tortious interference in contractual relations, breach of fiduciary duty and breach of statutory duty, as well as $500,000 for punitive damages and another $75,000 for special damages, according to the London Free Press. Thibeault claims the AGCO failed to thoroughly investigate a related case in which his former partner, Denise Robertson, alleges he moved out of the house they shared together one day after he won the Lotto jackpot they allegedly planned to split in the fall. Robertson filed a lawsuit against Thibeault earlier this year, seeking half the jackpot plus $500,000 in punitive damages. OLG has since paid Thibeault half the proceeds and is holding on to the other half, which would be paid to the court pending a decision in the case. Maurice is suing for, in effect, negligent investigation, his lawyer, Richard Pollock, said in a statement to the London Free Press. He's saying to the AGCO, "Had you done the investigation as the statute and regulations provide, I would have never been in this mess." AGCO could not be reached for phone comment by dailymail.com late Thursday. An attorney who has worked in several lottery lawsuits, Michael Cochran, told the newspaper Thibeault's approach is risky. For somebody to drag in the Alcohol and Gaming Commission on the basis that there was a negligent investigation really is, I would say, quite unusual, the Brawley Thorning's partner said. It can backfire because that means people do dig in their heels and are forced to defend their investigation. People aren't going to sit there and say, "Oh, I guess you're right, I did do a lousy job." They're going to defend their investigation. Robertson previously said she wants a jury trial in the $3.5 million case against Maurice Thibeault, who was her live-in boyfriend for more than 2 years. Thibeault lived with Robertson and her teenage daughter in Chatham from July 2015 to September 2017. "It's a question of morality," Stephen Picard told the Star, estimating it could take 12 to 18 months for the case to be heard. They always agreed that if they had a winning ticket, the proceeds would be theirs, together as a couple, a statement filed in court said. Maurice and Denise have been buying Lotto 649 tickets together for almost their entire relationship. Sometimes he would purchase the tickets and sometimes Denise would. Sometimes Denise would give him money, and he would buy the tickets when he went to pick up cigarettes, the statement continued. Thibeault has so far not commented on the case. However, friends have told the Star that there was no such ticket arrangement. Acquaintances told the paper that he had been planning to end the relationship with Robertson for months and only managed to do so when he got lucky by winning the lottery. The lawsuit against Thibeault has so far prevented her from receiving a penny of the winnings after a court injunction stopped the Ontario Lottery and Gaming's Toronto Prize Centre from paying him the full amount. Picard, Robertson's lawyer, accused him in the statement of claim of deceit, arrogance, high-handedness and a callous disregard for Denise and her rights. The lucky ticket with the numbers 6, 17, 29, 37, 45, and 47 was one of 2 winners in the September 20 jackpot of $12.2 million. Robertson, a federal public servant, is also seeking accrued interest on what she says is her share of the winnings and money to cover her legal costs. The day after the draw, Robertson heard on a local radio station that there were winning tickets in Chatham and Quebec, and texted Thibeault, a granite installer at the time, asking if he bought a 649 for it, according to the statement of claim. "Yes," he wrote. "OMG. Check it." Robertson replied. When they both got home later that day, Thibeault then allegedly lied to her and made it clear to Denise that they did not have the winning ticket, the claim continues. The following day, she got home and was shocked to see that Maurice had packed up and removed all of his clothes, his toiletries and most of his other personal items and his Canadian passport. Thibeault then texted his boss to say he had quit, saying Denise and I are no longer together. Since I left her Monday another life-changing thing has happened, posting a picture of the lottery ticket.